How you doing, YouTube? Matt with Massive Beer Reviews, back with yet another review. And it is a lager time. Vienna lager, Amber lager, whatever you want to call it. In the form of Duquesne. I think that's how you spell it. Duquesne Brewing Legacy Series. Joe Paterno Legacy Series. For those that don't know, Joe Paterno he's passed now. He was a head coach for a Pennsylvania state institution called Penn State. He was the head coach of their football team. He won a bunch of games, but he's probably best known for aiding and abetting a child molester. Basically, he was head coach, and one of his coach was a raunch child molester. Just really used the facilities and used his power as assistant coach at the facility to molest children. And Joe Paterno knew of this and didn't really say anything, and then let him kind of prey on children for a long time. So I have no idea why they put him on a can. Anyway, I'm going to review it and see what we got. As far as what it says on the can, Paterno Legacy Series, 409, Joseph Vincent Paterno, Duquesne's Lager Legacy Series, 409 wins, 24 bowl victories, 79 All-Americans, 49 academic Americans, but they failed to list, I think it was 12 children that were molested on and around the campus of Penn State. They omitted that part. Label-wise, it's pretty horrific. It has a coach that basically let a serial child rapist run amok. So I don't know why they would put that on a can, but they did. So there you go. It's probably the worst label I've ever seen in the history of beer. So yeah, let's see what this lager has to offer. Probably not even worthy of being poured into a glass, but I'll do it just so you guys can get the full effect. So there you go. Not all of it in there, but enough. So there you go. 2 fingers. Just south of khaki-colored head, receding pretty quickly, like the morals of Joe Paterno when he covered up, or helped cover up, or didn't report Jerry Sandusky for his child molesting. Very vibrant, very explosive carbonation. Kind of like, you know what I mean, Jerry Sandusky and how he was as a person for the poor children that he dealt with. And yeah, and it's got an amber color that is not cloudy enough to cover up horrific crimes against humanity. So there you go. As far as the nose goes, let's see what this has on the nose. Yeah, kind of like a mixture of getting definite like diacetyl, DMS, whole bunch of funkiness going on in there. Doesn't smell like it's made all that well. Smells like the drain in a horrible locker room that's been treated unfairly, which kind of makes sense if you think about it. So yeah, she looks the part, she smells the part. Let's see if she tastes the part. Cheers. Really not much there. Bit of like a funky nuttiness going on. Like I said, that diacetyl little is present. Thin, uninspiring, and pretty unforgivable. Very similar to the excuses that Joe Paterno used when he tried to say he had no idea what was going on with Jerry Sandusky. So yeah, pretty apropos beer, to be perfectly honest with you. It tastes horrible, smells horrible, doesn't look horrible, which kind of makes sense because for the bulk of the time the program didn't look horrible, or the coach didn't look horrible, or the assistant coach, defensive coach Jerry Sandusky didn't look horrible. But once you peel it back and you actually realize what's inside, it's a horrible person that committed unspeakable crimes against children, and someone that helped facilitate that, really. So yeah, rating-wise, I'm going to give it a 0 because the beer probably doesn't deserve a 0 as a whole, but the gall in the audacity of a brewery to put a child molesting aider and abetter on a can is really disgusting and apprehensible, and I don't know, so many words that I can't even put into what is going on. I couldn't even believe this beer is coming out. So there you go, 0 overall. Value and availability. Value 0, because when you aid and abet a child molester, you were actually less than 0. So as far as you want to go with that, you can go with that. And availability. You can pretty much get it wherever you want. Pretty much like the denial of most Penn State fans who feel like Joe Paterno had nothing to do with the with what happened with Jerry's and Sandusky. So there you go. 0 overall. If you like what we like this, if you have no morals, no class, and no real centered ethical core, and like to overlook the atrocities of man, then you would like this. Otherwise, I would steer clear, because to drink this and to champion this beer is to champion hate and crimes against humanity. So there you go. Another review in the books. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. If you did or you didn't, somewhere in between, please leave a comment in the comment section below. If you'd like to check us out anywhere else on the internet, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Untapped, massive beers in all 4 of those places. Yeah, another review down. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully you enjoy standing up for what's right, and then stand up for what is just being a good person and not supporting horrible people. And hopefully see you next time. Cheers.